Fat people. And all my friends, when they go there, they tell me that their food proportions are just massive.
I'm not fat.
Everything's fried.
What is good, my pack? TheMtVernonKid here, back again. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Reaction Tuesday. Reaction Tuesday. Tuesday is the day I upload reaction videos here on the main channel, and I want to get this out real quick because my all reaction channel is under construction. So if you have requests and things like that, you can send it here, and I'll upload it on the main channel. For all you guys. But this video, I was getting a lot of messages on Twitter. I think 3 people on Twitter, and I'll show you the people that I got it on Twitter. I got it on my Facebook page. So basically 4 people. So when I'm getting messages like that about one particular video, then yeah, I'm like, okay, they want me to watch this. So what is this? What is the video? The video is called, "What Do Australians Think About America?" Now, for everybody on this channel who knows me, I do speak very highly of Australia. It is one of the countries on my bucket list I want to get to before I'm old and gray. You know, it is, and I have a lot of Aussie pack members of the pack, subscribers. That's what I call my subs to anybody new here. The pack, I got a lot of Aussie members on there, and I love it, and I respect that. So I'm really interested, and I guess that's why people sent this to me. And it's like, okay, I wonder what Chris will think about this. So we're going to check it out. All right. I'm going to keep an open mind, but I will give my point of view on after the video, if I disagree, if you see my face go, I'll just bear with me, but I will be respectful. I cannot be disrespectful, and I cannot be who I'm not. I'm just going to be me. I'm gonna be me. Yeah, boy. No, I'm just messing with you. All right, let's do this. Here we go. What do Australians think about America? Now.
James here. And if you're wondering why this video is upside down, well, that's because I'm in Australia. And as you know, everything in Australia is upside down.
What?
It was a lot funnier.
That was a pussy joke, dude.
Today I'm going to be asking what Australians think about Americans / America. Now I'm doing this video in Adelaide, South Australia, the best city in Australia. So,
okay, another city I could add on the list, huh? All right.
Let's go.
I would so take a job like this just to travel and act. That'd be crazy. Hey, what's up?
So the first question is, have you ever been to America?
No, not yet.
No, I haven't. No.
I mean, it is a bit far. You got to remember that. Whoa.
I was lucky my son shared me there when I was 15.
Yeah, I did.
No. No?
No.
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 So it's a collective no. I went there in 2016. No.
Never.
No?
No.
Yeah, I have. No.
Nah. Never been. What are your general thoughts on America?
Well, I think it's a lovely place. I love the beaches.
She has a wholesome vibe. I like this.
It sounds different, wild place. Like lots of different things.
Well, I absolutely love it.
Like the fattest country or whatever.
Yeah, baby, number one.
Yeah, and like lots of sports, and that's really it.
Okay.
When I went, there was like a lot of fast food places, and I think of theme parks because there's a lot of them there.
Right. Okay.
And it's very fun. I like it's a fun place to go.
Food, the people, the sports. I love American football.
That's true.
Yeah,
though. I hear a lot of Aussies like American football.
Love snow.
All right.
Yeah, snow's good.
When I come home, my
my husband said to me, you don't really want to be here? And I said, darling, if I wasn't married to you and I had this many children, I wouldn't have come back.
Whoa!
So, from what I've seen of it, I like it.
Just expensive and don't know that.
Damn.
It's just something expensive country.
But it seems very busy. Like very like I don't know, but fun as well. There's a lot of things to do there. That's what I've heard. Yep.
Okay.
It sounds like a very nice country, lots of nice people around there.
Sounds
That's
like a very nice
debatable.
country, very big. Good president, Donald Trump.
I'd much rather be there than here.
Depending on the part, they're either gun happy or they love their motorbikes.
Right.
So, which I'd probably be more inclined to motorbikes because that's what I do when I've got time to do. I go riding. So, if you're from Adelaide, look us up on Facebook. It's just Freedom Riders.
Fat people. And all my friends, when they go there, they tell me that their food proportions are just massive.
I'm not fat.
Everything's fried.
Well, when I went, there were lots of homeless people all over the streets, which I thought was a lot. So, I don't know, it was quite crazy to see the amount of people that were homeless there. But, I don't know, I just didn't feel really safe, like, being out here by myself. Like, I don't think I could be able to walk down the street like I could here. But, yeah.
We're going to talk about that one right there for sure.
The people themselves.
Oh, they're lovely. Absolutely fine.
See, she got a nice wholesome vibe. I like that.
Up front. Yeah, they're pretty chill people. Just
Yeah, we'll chill. I agree with that.
Yeah, I think they're nice.
Thank you.
Some of them have a bit of an attitude.
I don't have an attitude.
It's, yeah, they're really nice people. Yeah.
Open-handed.
That's true.
They always, I think they meet you and you're their best friend. And
That is
they
true.
just love people from other countries.
That is true.
They make
That, especially me.
welcome. Overwhelming.
You come into my house, I'll make you feel like
That kind of thing.
home.
And when we were over there, they were pretty good. Yeah, they were serving us okay and stuff. So
I think some could be nice, but I feel like they kind of like act like they're like so like special or something like that. Like like snobby or something.
I like the accent.
You like the American?
Yeah.
Oh, you like I like your accent.
I reckon they're pretty cool because I have a coach that's American.
They've got like a really strong accent.
Strong accent.
it depends on the neighborhood. It legitimately does. Yeah.
I've met a few over the years and they've either been real snobby, like they don't want anything to do with you once they know that you're from Australia, or they just are like us and just take you for who you are and then go from there.
They're cool.
That's right. Thank you.
They got good accents.
You
which
do
is
too.
always good.
Right.
They're very trendy. They know what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know, I feel like they kind of treat Australians like we're so different. Like they say like, oh, I love your accents. We're like, well, you're the one with the accent. Like we don't have an accent, but yeah.
I can't believe she said that.
Very loud people, I reckon. They're nice.
I'm not loud.
I reckon, from what people in there, yeah.
What is something you like about America?
Perhaps I like the way they are just always part of the rest of the world.
Music.
Music.
All the music that comes out of there. Grouse.
She's really wholesome, that first woman.
Like, they're really big, they're just really cool.
I like the way America feels. It feels like a very happy place.
They're just family. They make you part of their family.
That's true.
And they always never forget you. They keep in contact with you, and I've made lifelong friends over there.
yeah, I like the way that they make their hamburgers. They use proper meats. Whereas in Australia, they use all sorts.
What's with my man's eyes? Is he
I
blind?
like how like they make all the movies there.
I reckon it's like pretty good in general because like there's lovely people there. There's lots of things to do. It's just good in general.
I like the people over there because they're like really nice and like there's a lot of big houses over there.
Laid back cops and laid back traffic laws. You can customize your vehicles to whatever extent you want over there. Over here, you can't.
The movie studios, like Warner Brothers and all that, because they make some of the better movies out there.
I like how diverse it is. Like there are so many different people in America that it's really cool to see.
Like music and like the YouTubers, like they're all American. Well, like the ones I watch anyway, and like I don't know, they're just so inspiring. Yeah.
Food. Food, I reckon, yeah.
I want that dude's beard so badly. I can't grow that. I cannot grow that.
Now, something you do not like about America.
I don't like the idea of that wall to Mexico. I don't like
This has got to be kind of old then.
shutting countries off, because we're all human beings. We're all
This
people.
woman is wholesome. I like this.
I couldn't say anything I don't like. I've never been there, so.
Okay.
Something I don't like, there's like fast food places everywhere. It's really hard to find somewhere
Okay.
actually nice to eat. Like there's McDonald's in every street, I swear.
So too far away. It's got to be closer.
Okay. Do something about the gun control.
Right?
Yeah, because there's too many shootings over there. So it'd be good if they could limit it a little bit.
Mmm.
Yeah, exactly.
And something I don't like, probably, I don't know, it seems very crowded.
Politics, feminists, just the toxicity of it, to be honest. Because let's face it,
come
there's
on.
no such thing as a good feminist in America anymore.
Would probably be Donald Trump, because if he keeps going the way that he's going, we're going to end up in World War III, and that's not going to be pretty.
Wow.
Food.
Hey.
Food again. Everything's so fattening and big.
Hey. Okay.
Calm down.
No, that's not okay.
That, like how every time you go somewhere you have to tip, and then like it's so annoying.
Okay, now I've heard about this one. I've heard about this.
I don't know, probably just how I'm like you so nervous to go out in the street because.
Baby girl, why are you nervous? Like.
I'm sure it's like that his places, but it's so safe in Australia.
I got a comment on that one.
Politics.
Gun laws.
Gun laws?
That's a big one.
And the last thing I have for you is, could you give me your best American accent?
Oh, don't do this.
Hello, I'm from Adelaide, and my name is June, and well, I love all sorts of things.
Hey, my name is Braden, and I like basketball and football. And
Not
I
bad.
like to eat
Not
McDonald's.
bad.
Alright.
My name is Lucy.
Oh, that can't. She already. It already cracked.
I saw a star.
That was pretty good.
Is that okay? Is
That.
Hey, my name is Jed, and I run the ranch down there.
Bro, he sounds like he's from Texas.
We're going all right, fine, because we're going to treat you just fine while you're over here.
E for apple.
That was.
I can't do it. Hi, no, I can't do it. Hi, I'm Chella, and I'm American.
I'm Donald Trump, and I'm a bit of wall.
I didn't really need to talk to an American for a few minutes. I mean, it ain't that hard to do in an accent, but pretty easy. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
My name's Paul.
Paul.
I'm from Adelaide.
My name is Tay. I'm from.
She sound like she from North Carolina.
And I love meat casserole.
That ain't bad, hey.
Howdy neighbor, or something like that. That's pretty. No. Hey, howdy neighbor. There we go.
So in conclusion, that is what some Australians think about America in general. Now the reason I picked Adelaide is because there's not a whole lot of tourists here, so I feel like I got more authentic answers. So.
Is that true? To all my Aussie out there, is that true? We gonna end it right there. To my Aussie pack members out there, all my Aussie reviewers, is that true? Is Adelaide not as tourist as Sydney or Melbourne, or I do have some buddies from Perth. So is that true? Right there. Okay. First off, I want to give a shout out to all the people who sent me. That's no one, Darius Brown III, my boy Sean, Comic Freak X. There's a couple other people I'm missing out. I apologize that I remember sending me. This was good. I like this, especially that first lady. Very wholesome, very open-minded, very wholesome. You know, a lot of them, you know, can't really say, but I have some, you know, a little bit of a problem with some of the things they said. First of all, I'm not fat. I'm not fat. I'm not as toned as I used to be, but you know, I ain't fat. That's for sure. I don't go out and to burgers, and I don't go to fast food. I don't eat fast food every day. I don't. That's for sure. Loud? No, that's not. I'm not loud, and I'm not in pissed off mood. I never look down on anybody. That's for sure. I'm too humbled for that. That's because of the parents that raised me, and that's the key right there. It's how you were raised. If you were raised snobby and bitchy and moany, and in my opinion, that comes from more upper class. My opinion. You think you're better than everybody because you got money and everything like that. Money ain't everything. Money ain't going to bring you love. It ain't going to bring you this. Yeah, it could buy you stuff, but at the end of the day, what's money? Just green paper with dead presidents on it. And yeah, it'll get you stuff, but overall, it ain't going to give you the things that maybe you want. Why you hear most of the time now, you hear a lot of billionaires, they're lonely. They're sad. They may put up a front that they're not, but they are. Think about that. Now, for baby girl who was saying a lot of homeless, I live in New York, and I know for a fact in the city, in the city of New York City, Manhattan, or as most see it, you know you're from New York because you don't say Manhattan, you say the city. You know, yes, there is a very population of homeless, and you could see it anytime you come off to the subway system or anything. You'll see them on the streets, you know, with their signs, hey, listen, I'm this. But then you got to also be careful with them, because a lot of them is starting to find out a lot of them are playing homeless. And I've seen it, and I've experienced it myself. I've seen it. I gave this one guy once, I was near Grand Central Station, and I was coming out of that station, and there's a gentleman, there was a woman up the street from there, right near the Chrysler building. And she had a sign saying, you know, oh, I'm homeless. I'm not from here. You know, I'm trying to get back home, you know, things like that. She said she was from Seattle or something like that. I can't remember what, but so so I went, and she's like, I'm really hungry. So I went to the Chick-fil-A that is right there, right across the street from Grand Central. I bought her a chicken sandwich, a lemonade, some fries, and I think a chicken salad. And I gave her $5. When you put your card in and say, would you like change? I said, yeah, I'll take a $5. And I gave it to her. So I'm walking, and then something was telling me to turn around. I don't know what it was. Turn around. So I did turn around. And what do I see? This woman taking off the raggedy clothes, still keeping, and put the $5 in her pocket, but underneath that raggedy clothes, she was wearing just a nice casual clothing, and people just looking at her, and she just like, what? And I'm like, mother, I just got played. Really? I just got played. So yeah, there are going to be times when you got to be careful with that. But wherever she was, there you can tell the difference between homeless, because that's the big difference. Once again, let me rephrase. Let me put some more emphasis on that. You could tell who is homeless and who, because a homeless person will accept anything you give them because they know the struggle. But if they are like, no, give me this, I want, no. I've seen people, I said, I've done it before. I've just like, there are people that will stand outside restaurants and hey, can I get, and I'm like, I was like, here, you want my food right here? No, I don't want that food. I want my own. You're not homeless. Then you don't know the struggle. And those are the people I hate. But wherever she was, she had to have been either in LA, because that's also another thing. I think a lot of Australians do, when they travel and come to the States, they do predominantly go to the coastal cities or the coastal states like California or Florida or something like that. You know, I don't hear a lot. It amazes me now where I am meeting a lot of Australians that are here in New York, and I'm like, whoa, you know, and I talked to them. I'm like, wow, I would have thought you had gone to LA or something like that. Like, no, you know, and I love how you guys say no. It's a simple word, but it's you put such a very unique dialect on it, and it's like I could just hear you guys talk all day. It's like just talk, you know, just talk. So her to be saying like they got weird accents or something like this, to each its own. But the homeless stuff, it's got it. She had probably was on Skid Row. She had to have been somewhere maybe in LA. Skid Row is a big famous area street that has the homeless, and it's sad. It's very sad. But the whole concept of not feeling safe, that really hurt. That one hurt. I'm like, oh, what? Like, why? You know, anything can happen. I get it. But not feeling safe? Baby girl, like, come on. Like, that was touching. Nice people. I will agree. Yeah, we Americans, you know, can be nice, but there are issues here that he didn't bring up, and like, there's a racism is still strong here. And you know, people who look like me or people of color, yeah, we gotta work a little bit harder than those that don't look like us. There's still a struggle. There's still a fight here. It's not, and I can even say that even in Australia, you know, there's some things I read, you know, but overall, I like the video. So thanks to everybody who said that. But I can't agree with the fat stuff. That was really what was bothering. Like, fat. Like, do I look fat to you? Do I look fat to you? I don't. I'm not fat. I'm not as toned as I used to be. That means just means I need to get back in the gym and things like that, which I do plan to get back in the gym, but I'm not fat. You know, I've said it before. People, it's almost 17 days to March 24th. Get ready, my 40th birthday. Do I look 40 to you? No, it is the power of melanin. The power, because black don't crack. Don't crack. And I don't do a lot of stupidness that have me, as you can see, I don't do a lot of stupidness I don't go out drinking as much. I don't. I drink on occasions, but I don't go drinking heavy to the point where I need to get drunk. I never understand that either. Getting drunk to get drunk. Stupid. Stupid. I see that in I have family members like that. They want to get twisted to feel, no, that's not for me. Point is, this was good. I ran my mouth off long enough, guys. I apologize for running my mouth off, but I appreciate this. I really enjoyed it, you know, but I don't think Australians are upside down. I think they're very unique, and they're a lot different from the Brits, you know, even though, you know, a lot of, you know, some will probably say, oh, you got a British accent. If you don't know a British accent from an Australian, you're a fool. But I love the Australian accent. I even love the Kiwi accent, because there's a difference. You can hear it. A little difference between a New Zealander and an Australian. Trust me. My ears listen to enough. But I liked also them doing the accent. You know, a lot of them went with the southern drawl. You know, some sound like they're from Texas. Some sound like they were from the Carolinas, where my family is mostly from. It's from the Carolinas. So I could tell a Carolina accent, North or Southern, South Carolina accent, Texas drawl. There's a little bit drawl when they, you know, from Texas, but not bad. I give them a lot of credit. But I do love the first woman and the couple that was with him, the one with the buzz cut and the redhead, you know, very open and honest. I like those answers. They were really nice and I approved them a lot. But this was a really wholesome video. Maybe I'll check out more, you know, of this guy, you know, this guy, Jamie. You know, I think he's done others where he talked to other people, like I think from Ireland, which I dig the Irish accent. I love that accent. Like Australian, Irish are two of my favorite international accents. Top 5. Maybe I'll do a video where I give you my top 5 favorite international accents. If you want it, I'll show it to you guys. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always, my pack. This is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. To all my Aussies pack members, continue to be you. The best the way you can be. No excuses. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can be. You. Deuces.